it's Betsy, and today we have a fun video. We're going to be testing out the new holiday collection by Juvia's Place. So whenever I ordered on release day from Juvia's Place, I'm holding that upside down, I ordered the Nubian Glow palette, which retails for, I think it's $14. Let me pull it up on my phone because I can't remember. No, $15. And I also ordered the Nubian Royal gift set. So there are 3 products in the gift set, which is the Nubian Royal palette and then 2 of the lip balms. So you can either buy the gift set like this, or you can buy the lip balms for $12 each with the palettes being $15. And there is a Nubian Glow set as well. I just purchased it as a single because I didn't need too many more lip balms because I have so many lip balms, it ain't even funny. So I got 2 of the lip balms. One is in berry. So as you can see, it's just a hint of color. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. So, love that. I love a good lip balm. And then we have caramel, or caramel, however you say it, which is more of a brownie tone. So I figured that we'll probably test the caramel with the Nubian Glow palette tomorrow because, well, I don't need to test it all today. And then we also have the Nubian Royal palette. So that's the one we're gonna focus on today, which is the purple palette, which is the one that I'm most excited for because I love a good purple eyeshadow. And the gift set is super cute. So if you are looking for a good gift for someone, this box is made really well. Everything was in here wrapped. I took out the bubble wrap that was wrapped around the palette. That's why it was kind of shaking in there. But I mean, for $26, and especially because you can use coupon codes and stuff like that. I used Angelica's code, Angelica Nyquist. So her code is Angelica, and I think it saves 10% off your order. So really not bad. But it's super cute, it's super pretty, and whenever you purchase from Juvia's Place, you are supporting a Black-owned brand. So what we're gonna do, I need to grab a makeup wipe, is we're gonna start off by swatching the palette. And I'm wearing my Maleficent shirt, that's why I was like, well, we'll go ahead and do purple today. And I have glitter everywhere, all over my face. Nadia ordered the original Walhalla palette when they re-released it, so we were playing and swatching some of the glitters, which I'm glad we did because I ordered the Walhalla too, so I can be able to compare them. So now I've got glitter literally everywhere. I look like I'm trying to be a Twilight vampire. So as you can see, there are 6 colors. There are no shade names, 3 mattes, 2 shimmers, and a pressed glitter. So these feel just like normal Juvia's Place shadows. That purple. I love a good purple eye look. So this swatch kind of weak, but I never go off of swatches because I have a lot of shadows that swatch weak, and purples are notorious for that. I love that. Oh, the pressed glitter feels nice. And so pressed glitters are not considered eye safe. So if you use the pressed glitter, remember you're using it at your own discretion. That is a gorgeous pressed glitter. Because, you know, it can make you go blind. I haven't had any issues, but if you don't like pressed glitters, don't use the shade or don't buy the palette. Or at least that's how I look at it. So we're gonna start off just like normal, grabbing a brush, the Gerard Clean Canvas Eye Base in Fair. We're gonna go ahead and put that all over our lid. That sounded so country, it's not even funny. You know, there are some days, I don't know, if you're from the South, and maybe it's just me, but some days I sound more country than others. Or at least I do to myself. You know you sound country when you're from the South and you're like, ooh, that sounded really country. At least that's how I look at it. So as you can see, just doing the same thing I always do. Clean canvas, Gerard Cosmetics. This is great. I love it. Now I'm just using the back end of my sponge to make sure it's nice and smooth because my eyelids are not. e.l.f. eye tapes. Use these every day. But you see how even my eyes look now? It just cannot be beat. So we're gonna go ahead and place our eye tapes. This probably won't be the longest video in the world. There's only 6 shades, so I can get 6 shades out in one look pretty easily. So we're gonna start off. This is a BK Beauty 201 brush, right? Yep. I always forget the shapes. And we're gonna go into that matte lavender. And that is a dusky lavender is the best way for me to describe it because it's not like a true lavender, it's a little dirty. So, which again is just fine by me. Oh, you see how easy that's going on? Windshield wiper motions. If you haven't tried Juvia's Place eyeshadows, you really need to because they are some of the best eyeshadows I have used, especially for the price range. So, who all waited in line to get the Mandalorian palette? The new little color pop. This is a BK Beauty 202. We're gonna go into the more electric looking purple down here. And the reason why I call that an electric looking purple is because it definitely has a lot of pink to it. It isn't like your true royal purple. To me, a royal purple is the blurple. It is the shade that has a lot of blue in it. So that is blending nice, but I got on ColourPop's website, was able to get it no problem, and I actually ordered 2. So be on the lookout. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's just Betsy_Gocher. It is linked down in the description box because that's where I'm gonna do the giveaway for it. And I do have a box of makeup that I am gathering up to do a big Christmas giveaway as well. And whenever I do giveaways and stuff, I open them up for international shipping. So it may take a while to get to you, but no matter where you are, I will ship. I'll figure out a way. But yeah, see how pretty that is? Just blending like a dream. Now, yeah, it looks the same on my eyes. I was thinking, well, maybe it doesn't look the same on the eyes, but it really does. This is that same 201 brush. And as you can see, I'm not going like deep in the crease where I placed the electric looking purple. I'm just going above to make sure everything is blended well together. Now we're gonna go into the True Royal purple right there. Where we live, there is a football team that's purple and white. It's the PNG Indians. There's been some controversy over their name, but I love the color of purple, but since I've lived here for my entire life, since I'm a bulldog, you know, team loyalty and all that. Can't love purple if you go to Nederland. But, yeah. So there we go. Oh, that's pretty. No patchiness, nothing weird. I'm gonna take that 202 brush and just really kind of go in and make sure the edges are blended. That is something I love, love, love to do. Perfect. That looks really good. I love a good purple eyeshadow. I don't know how y'all are, but I love purple. But yeah, around here it's not okay. But you know, I kind of tend to step to the beat of my own drum. So we're gonna take the Too Faced glitter glue. There we go. I'm gonna take, this is a ColourPop E4. I use this all the time to press out my glitter glue because this is something I do almost with every single look. So we're gonna start with the deepest shimmer right there, and I'm gonna apply that to the outer half of my eye because I really like to have some depth in my looks. Y'all know, I like grunge. I don't like anything that's too perfect because I'm not perfect by any means. And I like a look that anybody can throw together, you know. I am not the halo eye queen. I wish I could, but that's just not my cup of tea. Okay, now I'm wiping that brush off, and then we're gonna go into the lighter shimmer right there. And we're gonna apply that to the front half of the lid and kind of blend the two together. That's a pretty color. Very, very pretty. See how easy that just went on? But yeah, I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love playing with new makeup especially. So now I'm gonna go into the pressed glitter. Just picking it up on my brush, so that does pick up on the brush nicely. And just kind of gonna pat it all over the lid, but not applying like a whole lot. I don't want it to be full on glitter look, but I do want it to be glittery. Because if you have a pressed glitter, I want to try it. There we go. That looks really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 202 brush again and just go over the edges to kind of make sure all of the glitter is on the lid because, you know, I am not the most precise. Ah, did y'all see that? I got like a big hunk of glitter in my hair. But I love a good purple looking at Halloween. Purple and lime green. Let me tell you, that looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm happy with how that looks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line and the lips. I'm back and I have the rest of my face on. I used my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronze. I also used the Wanted One palette by NARS, and I used the Lavender blush, which looks pinky on me, but it is more of a lavender shade because I really wanted to pull together the purple look. And I used the Big Tough Girl from the Disney Designer as my highlight, which looks like this, with a little bit of the Ursula Poor Unfortunate Souls Super Shock highlighter, which is a purple highlight as well, but it's a little bit more. So I used that as well. So we're gonna start off with our lower lash line, and I am wearing false lashes today. This is the ColourPop Gel Cream Eyeliner from the Hocus Pocus collection in Trick or Treat. This is the darkest purple eyeliner I have. I need to get more of a blue tone purple, I think. But you know, it's okay. Purple is purple. It's still pretty. And whenever I wear purple, it tends to make my eyes look really green, even though they're not. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go into the deep shimmer shade right here on the BK Beauty 205 brush, which is just an angled kind of crease brush, and just really apply that to the outer corner, as you can see. Then I'm gonna take that 202 brush with a little bit of that electric purple and really blend that under the eye. Here we go. Keeping it where I'm on frame. I gotta figure out a way to keep it from getting blurry when I'm blending. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm loving this eye look like nobody's business. I think it is so, so pretty. I need my big 201 brush just to make sure everything's nice and blended. And I am using my Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation today. I haven't used it in a while, and this is in the shade Bagata. So, which I did mix in a little bit of the It Cosmetics because that's a little too warm for me, just to kind of cool it down a little bit, but I mainly have the Bagata on my face. So we need to do an inner corner highlight. So I'm going to use the Ursula palette, or the Ursula, and this is the BK Beauty 207. And we're going to brighten up that inner corner. That's so pretty. Little bit of mascara on the bottom. Where's my mascara? My desk, my filming table, whatever, is such a mess. I don't know how people keep their stuff clean. It's like my whole life. I try to keep things organized, but things get into like an organized chaos. We're gonna use the NYX Lip Liner in Plum. Or Prune, sorry, Prune. So this is a purple leaning lip liner. I don't have like a true purple. And when I swatched the berry lip, it was pretty, but I feel like it needs a little bit of lip liner to make it more pigmented. I'm terrible about lining my lips. I don't know how people do it. I'm terrible at a lot of things though. Okay, so here's the berry lip balm. Looks like this. Oh yeah. Look how nice and shiny. It smells delicious. Doesn't taste like anything, but it smells delicious. Okay, you know the Wild Berry Starburst, not Starburst, Skittles, the pack that are in like this color packaging where it's like all the, that's the one's my favorite because it's got like strawberry and wild berry and all different kinds of berries. That's what this smells like. Okay, so that is the look with the lip on. So let us talk about the Nubian Royal gift set. Okay, so for $26, I definitely would recommend it. This would make a great gift for the makeup lovers in your life, especially the ones who aren't like me, who buy every single thing that comes out. I think the palette is absolutely beautiful. Purples, I love purples. I think it performed beautifully, and it's enough where you can get a good look or a few good looks out of it, but it's not so difficult or so many colors where it can feel a little overwhelming, because I know for me, sometimes when there's a big palette, it can feel a bit overwhelming. I also really like the lip balms, and you can buy these individually for $12 each. So this berry shade is so pretty, and it feels nice on the lips too. So yes, I would definitely recommend the Nubian Royal set by Juvia's Place, or the palette, or the lip balms, all by themselves. But Juvia's Place has such good products anyway. I mean, I really, really like Juvia's Place. If I didn't, I wouldn't own all that I do. But I guess that's it. So we shall see y'all tomorrow. We have a fun collab coming up tomorrow. So I guess that's it. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.